Hey YouTube, been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Been off work and stuff, and I see a bunch of these M-37s on there. Figure why not add another one to it. I've had this for quite a few years. Took me 6 years to rebuild it. I got it out of a state auction. Went to civil service. It was a fire truck. Then somebody bought it, put it in a barn. Barn blew down, had some damage. So got a pretty good deal on it. Always wanted one. One of the gas field supplies around here, they always ran these things in the oil wells, gas leases and stuff. I remember being a kid seeing these things going up and down the road and just thinking they were so cool. Always wanted one. Got to a point in my life, and here it is. But this one's a little different. This one is a 1952. It's got a lot of new metal in it, a lot of work to it. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good representation of a good resto mod, in my opinion. Pretty proud of it. Running gear is Ford high pinion Dana 60 front end, 10.5 Sterling in the rear. I still have the 1-ton springs all the way around it. Front shackles are a little longer. The rear shackles are swapped instead of hanging shackle or tension shackles or hanging shackles. So it rides about like a Toyota pickup. Korean era OD green. 38, 12.5, 16.5 Hutchinson wheels off a Humvee. Traveler winch from Tractor Supply. I don't have a lot of money, so I did it all on a budget. But I did everything, so even the mistakes are mine. But it's not stock at all. It runs really good. Fastest I've had, it's a little over 90. At that point, it feels like the windshield's going to blow in on you and be on your lap. So I don't make it a habit of doing that. Put a couple little things here so I'm at parades or whatnot. Represent a little bit. The stuff that needed to be straight was pretty straight. Had good running boards on it. The fenders were okay. There is a lot of metal on them though. Had a little owie here, so that's been redone. You'll know why that's there in a minute. Here it was leaded back in the day, so the Bondo would never stick. Right there's for my flags. I put a POW MIA flag and the Old Glory flapping around back there. Got my spare extra stuff, jack, cover shit in the back. Tailgate, I basically cut the center out of the old tailgate and made a new frame, almost like picture framed it, because I had to weld in some new metal over in here, because when they did the fire company thing, they cut holes in it and it was all bashed in. Got that straightened out pretty decent. Tops from Midwest Military, I just put that on because the other one finally gave up this winter. It's got seats out of a Chrysler 300M, 6-way adjustable heated seats. Glide clutch needs replaced because I blew through that the other day messing around. NP 435 with the granny low gear out of the Dodge. Triple stick, dual stick transfer case with a doubler, so I've got 2 transfer cases basically. Kind of wanted it to look kind of stock, but that right there is a air fuel ratio gauge, video gauges, I had onboard air on it at one point, but I had a little problem with that, so I have it partially disassembled right now. Needed a horn button, so I got creative. Straps, they're out of a Ford Bronco. I don't know if it hasn't been started in a week or two. Electric fans. Give you an idea what we're dealing with. I got Hydro Boost brakes. Use the old RV2 or RV1, I forget, but that puts out a lot of air in a hurry. My clutch is dead, and my the plumbing and stuff I really didn't like. It looked kind of tacky because I used black pipe when I originally did it. Over here I have my controller for my radiator. I can run it all the time, which I normally do, or I can have it turn on and off on its own. I'll do that when I'm like on a highway for a long time, just let it run itself. But it's a 67 440 out of a Chrysler Polara, Dodge Polara. Board at 30 over, comp cam, all forged. SP pistons, it's about 10-to-1. Elderbrock intake, Demon carburetor. Nice little warmed over unit, a lot of torque, and it just works really well on this truck. I got a big old alternator down there because I plan on putting an onboard welder on it, turning that into an onboard welder as well. Been still kind of tuning with it. You can always get a little more out of them, and I just think it's kind of fun. Runs really good, but it does tend to get a little fat when I get into it, which I'd rather have it fat than lean. Yeah, that's my baby. Thanks.